Look, if you look at smartwatches around 2000 rupees, there are so many options, like a lot. But you know what? We did our research and we finalized these 6 smartwatches that we bought. So we got this smartwatch from Boat at 2000 rupees, this one from Noise, the Firebolt Astro, this one from Crossbeats, the Beat XP Vega, and the Apple Watch Ultra, the Bolt Crown. So we have been testing these smartwatches for more than a week now, and I'm going to tell you the best smartwatch in terms of design and looks, the best smartwatch for calling, the best for fitness tracking, and the best overall smartwatch under 2000 rupees. Now before we get to that, I'm going to remove 2 smartwatches from here because one's not good enough and the other one's dead. So first up, I'm removing the Boat smartwatch, aka the Boat X10 Plus, and there are a lot of reasons for it. It has a very plasticky design. The strap is of the cheapest quality you can find. Also, this has race to wake, but that only works with AOD off. Super strange. The battery life is also bad. This lasted for 3 days in our testing, which is really bad compared to others. And one day while charging, it suddenly died. Yeah, this is not turning on. Another smartwatch I want to remove is Firebolt Astro. Now, to be honest, this has its redeeming qualities. Good design, nice and sharp AMOLED display, but it does not have a crown, just this button. And my big problem with it are the bugs. This hanged a lot in our testing and we had to restart it once or twice almost every single day to get it to work. In fact, I remember waking up with this watch on in the morning and this showed me the time as 2:30 AM because it was stuck. Anyway, these are the 4 smartwatches that have made it, and I know a lot of people just want a good smartwatch with a good design and a good display. So let's talk about that first. So we have some varied designs in these smartwatches. The Noise and the Crossbeat smartwatches have the squarish sort of design, while the Beat XP watch is a round watch that kind of looks good. And as for the Bolt Crown, it's basically an Apple Watch Ultra ripoff. Anyway, all of these smartwatches have a metal design around the top with the bottom being plastic. And as you can see, they're all fairly lightweight. Only the Bolt Crown with its big design is heavier. And they also have the IP67, IP68 rating, which is good. Now, all of these are fairly comfortable to wear for long hours. Yes, the Bolt Crown is heavier, but that's kind of expected. Now, in terms of design and display, the best watch according to me is the Beat XP Vega. It has a proper metal finish here that gives it a very premium look, and I like how the display is curved around the edges. This is the most premium watch out of the lot. And if you don't like this metal band, there is a silicone strap option that's actually cheaper. This also has the best display. Here are the display specs of all these watches. The Noise smartwatch and the Beat XP smartwatch have AMOLED displays, while the Crossbeats and the Bolt smartwatch have LCD panels. Now all of these watches have good bright displays, so using them even outdoors is not a problem. But the truth is, AMOLED is obviously better looking, and out of Beat XP and Noise, the Beat XP's display wins it in terms of brightness. It's supposed to be 1000 nits, and well, it is crazy bright. Plus, it's smoother to use compared to the rest. Maybe it's the UI, maybe it's the screen, but either way, there's no doubt that the Beat XP Vega is the best smartwatch at 2000 for display and design. The second position here goes to Noise because it just has a good combo for simple, clean design with a good AMOLED display. Now, in terms of features, all of these don't have auto brightness support, which is understandable given the price range. They also don't have tap to wake. Now, they do have race to wake, and it works well in almost all of these smartwatches. Apart from that, you also get notifications. There are all the apps you need in a smartwatch for workout tracking or things like clock, weather, stopwatch, and more, so no problems there. Now, all of these smartwatches also support calling. They have the mic and the speaker, and they all have a phone app with a proper dialer, call log, and more. Now, calls on all of them work okay considering they are budget smartwatches, but even for calling, I found the Beat XP speakers to be better than others, and the mic was also more clear. The second option would be the Noise smartwatch because it has a very good mic, but the speakers could have been better. A special mention to the Bolt smartwatch, which has the loudest speakers, but we did not find the mic to be up to the mark. Now, fitness tracking is one of the big factors, and all of these smartwatches have the usual sensors, be it heart rate, SpO2, and even blood pressure sensors in some smartwatches. But what matters is real-world accuracy. Now, first up, in terms of sleep tracking, I found the Crossbeat smartwatch to be the most accurate. The actual sleep time was 5 hours 50 minutes, and Crossbeat showed 5 hours and 30 minutes of sleep, which is close enough. The second best was Noise, even though it's fairly way off, and the others are even further off the mark. We also did a 20-minute treadmill workout with these watches and the Apple Watch Series 9 to check the accuracy, and these are the results, and you can see that all of them have very different results. Honestly, after testing out all of these smartwatches, it's clear that budget smartwatches don't have the best accuracy in terms of fitness tracking, but if I have to pick the winner, I'd go with Crossbeats as number 1, followed by the Noise smartwatch. Also, one important point to note, the Beat XP watch is great in terms of display and design, but I wouldn't get this for fitness tracking because it takes hours to finally sync the fitness data, be it steps or workouts, anything. And you can't see any data on the watch either, which is kind of strange. So all in all, the big question is, which is that one best overall smartwatch to buy under 2000 rupees? One that does well in all of these different aspects. Well, my option would be the Noise smartwatch. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the ColorFit Pro 4 Alpha name, but it's got a good AMOLED display. The UI is not the fastest, but it works fine for a smartwatch in this price segment. It's got a nice simple design that's very comfortable to wear. It's decent enough in terms of fitness tracking. It also has good battery life. I mean, this was the battery life of these watches after 3 days, and do know that AOD was turned on in Noise and Beat XP watches and does the lower score. Plus, the Noise smartwatch has a faster charger than the others, and apart from this, there are no sync issues with the app, and even though the app is cluttered, it works fine. Basically, there are no major cons in the Noise smartwatch, and yeah, this is just the most balanced all-around option under 2,000 rupees. So that was my pick for the best smartwatch under 2,000 rupees, and if you've used any of these smartwatches, make sure to comment your experience down below so that everyone can know, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already for more amazing tech videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.